Hey guys, I'm coming to you today from Corinth, and Corinth had two ports. We're at one, the port of Cenchrae, which we read about in the New Testament. Paul greets the church that's there. Just a few things to point out. Right behind me are the remains of an old basilica, and on the other side of that, if you can see under the water, would be the temple to Isis. There was an earthquake that caused the waters to rise in this area, so some of the remains are actually underground. And then if we head over this way, we can actually see some of the storerooms that would have been a part of this port. This is where Paul would have come into Corinth, and also when we read in Scripture about Paul being here for a year and a half and then he took off for Ephesus, this is the port that he would have sailed out of. We've learned a lot about Phoebe today. Phoebe is mentioned in the book of Romans as one of Paul's leaders at the church here. She was the head of a household, and she was likely the one entrusted with the book of Romans, that epistle to be taken to the church there in Rome. So once again, we're just getting a very raw look at the Apostle Paul and the early church fathers, and it's really making the pages of Scripture come alive. We've got a lot more to see in Corinth today, so I'm sure this won't be the last time I come to you on video, so we'll see you at the next stop.